What's up everyone, Cold Fusion here, and I'm going to be doing a reaction today to the Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade final trailer. I've been waiting for this game for quite a while, or at least the Intergrade sort of definitive edition slash DLC thing for a while. Unfortunately, I don't own a PS5, so I'm probably not even going to get to play all of this stuff recently. Hopefully, whenever it all comes out to the PC, it should, it should include all of the extra content with it. They might announce that soon enough. Hell, they might announce it here. Point is, this trailer just dropped somewhat recently, and yeah, I'm gonna watch it. So I don't really know what to expect here. I know that there is definitely some extra content here that we haven't seen before. I might do a very brief analysis of it. Not much of one, it's only a trailer. Most of it might just be content we've already seen from the base game, just showing off like higher frame rates and the like. So, whatever, we'll get to this. Hopefully the audio is not bad, but we'll see. See what's in it.
So that thing, that's a whisper too, huh?
Looks a lot more like an arbiter of fate than the others.
We can beat them.
Man, it looks so good at 60
Think it's coming
FPS.
this way?
Oh my god, it looks so clean.
What have you done?
Let's make it a night to remember.
One-winged angel in the background. Nice.
Now.
Twice.
The hunt begin.
Woo! Oh my god.
Cloud, lend
Sick.
me your strength. Let us defy destiny together. Don't deny me. Embrace me.
I hate to
All
be
the
the bearer
deep
of
ground
bad news,
stuff.
but
Just hit me with it.
I'm gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
I did bring these. Wutai's famous Dachau beans. Eat up. And here you go.
Sensu
Look
beans.
about ready
Fuck.
to die of boredom. Wanna play Fort Condor?
Oh boy.
Condor?
Here we go. Fort Condor. Oh my god, it's a straight game mode. It's just Fort Condor. That's all it is. Oh my
At
goodness.
long last, Wutai's finest deigned to join us.
That was Scarlet, director of advanced weaponry. It was one of her machines that killed Melfi.
Allow me to present the latest innovation in Shinra battle armor.
What the?
This'll be a memory to cherish for the rest of your lives. All 30 seconds of them.
Okay.
Man, it looks so good. Like the combo attacks and all that. Oh my god, Rama! What? Another summon?
How dare you?
Nero?
How dare
Nero's
you
in this?
stand in my way?
What the fuck? Hopefully it's not lame,
What in the...
like he is in Dirge.
Let the games begin.
What in the world? Look at this! This shit looks crazy! Combo limit? Is that what that is?
This is just wrong.
PG? Oh, is that when the plate fell? I think that's what that is. Damn, that looks amazing! Yeah, it's just the same thing they showed before. 10th of June. There's no announcement. It says console exclusive. Wait, available. Whoa! go back there. Hold on a second. Let's check that again. Available on PS5. Oh, pause. Didn't want it to play. Available on PS5 at least 6 months earlier than any format. At least. That doesn't necessarily mean that... It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be 6 months directly. Could be longer than that. Okay. What does this mean? I don't want to wait ages for that. Come on. Alright, so ignoring the fact that the game looks just amazing at 60 FPS, is there any specific shots here that I want to look at? The quality's not all that rosy. I guess we saw... They showed Vice before, right? Here. Yeah. So I'm trying to pay... Is there any new, like, stuff they've added? So this is just going to be a data battle, pretty much. I mean, we already expected that. And he's got his, like, katana gunblades. Katana gunblades. So silly. Trying to look if... Are there any... Are the characters using new weapons? Because... I was watching, what was it? I think I was watching Max Dude's Resident Evil randomizer recently, and he made a good point on how maybe characters will be getting at least one... Like, all characters will be getting at least one new weapon, perhaps? Because there's, like, an empty slot at the end of the weapons list. I haven't played the remake for, like quite a while, like, several months. So it's like mid last year or something, so I don't know. I'm just trying to keep, like, that move looks cool as fuck. That did 6,000 damage. This is probably going to be a tough fight. I'm just hoping that all of the Dirge of Cerberus elements they include are not shit. They probably will be though, let's be real. Because I didn't know Nero was going to be in this too. Just deep ground. I mean, we've seen all this before in the previous trailer. What was this that Yuffie has here? Like some sort of bean. Yeah, let's play this again.
I did bring these. Wutai's famous Dachau beans. Eat up.
Dachau.
And here you go.
Oh, because... Is it Dachau Mountain or something? Which is the mountain with all, like, the sculptures, the faces and the arms on and that. I think it might have been, right? So just a bunch of she's just having a conversation with all, like, the Avalanche members. You could play Fort Condor. Look at this. This has a lot going for it. I can't even deconstruct this because I don't actually... So, hold on. So it seems like Fort Condor here is not going to be a tower defense, but instead it looks like it's going to be more like chess. Like, because you have 2 players, and they're competing against each other. That's what it seems like here. I don't even know how to deconstruct this, because I don't know how the game plays. Yeah, look, if you pay attention to at the top here where there's those meters, if you look where the orange meter is, you can see pawn pieces and rook pieces, like in terms of the logos. So yeah, this kind of is like chess in a way. Interesting. It's basically just units from the game. They look a little different though. They look more toy-like, which makes sense if it's like a board game. I like the look of it.
Last,
Scarlet's here as well.
To join us.
That was Scarlet, director of advanced weaponry. It was one of her machines that killed Melfi.
Allow me to...
Okay, so it seems like we're gonna have backstory and a personal motivation for Sonon. Alright.
To present the latest innovation.
Look at this mech. Is this related to, Proud Clod in any way from the original, or it's like a prototype. Because I thought that's what the Pride and Joy prototype was. At the end of the Top Secrets data battle, that's what I thought that was. It was like a reference to Proud Clod, like a prototype for it. No, because it doesn't really. I mean, it looks somewhat similar. This might just be a completely different thing, but it looks really sick. So, and she's piloting
In
it.
Shinra battle armor.
What the?
This'll be a memory to cherish for the rest of your lives. All 30 seconds of them.
Okay.
So I noticed she had a move called Ninja Cannonball there. There's a lot going on here. God, Rama, dude, this looks so sick. Look at this man. Nah, dude, I'm getting excited for fucking, like, the other Bahamut's now. And Knights of the Round. Like Bahamut Zero and stuff. It's gonna be so cool. There's so much content that's in the original that hasn't been remade yet. And so much more content they can add, like all this stuff. There's just so much potential. There's just so much potential here. I think that's what I love the most. Yeah.
How dare you?
Eiji Nero.
How dare you stand in my way?
Like, minor tangent, I can't believe there was a fucking boss in Dirge of Cerberus called Arachnero. And it's awful. It's a really bad boss because it's Dirge of Cerberus, and like I don't think there are any good bosses in that game. Just dumb. It's so dumb. And yeah, it's so dumb, and yeah, I'm excited to see Dirge of Cerberus elements in here. Because I think they might improve upon them, and even if they don't, it's just extra like compilation stuff they're including. So I really like this. I think the only issue I have with the Dirge of Cerberus stuff is that it feels a lot different from the rest of the story, specifically. Because you have, like, Nero here just throwing around, like, dark energy and the like. And Vice is sort of, like, corrupted or possessed by Hojo. Like, Hojo's spirit or something, which makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Complete nonsense. It's just, it's weird. It just feels really weird and out of place. And I think it's a shame, because I actually, like, really like some elements of Dirge, but very few of them.
What in the...
Let the games begin.
This is just...
CG cutscene. Yeah, that must be the Play It Falling. But why would she be so emotionally invested in that? Is it just the suffering of innocence? I'm not entirely sure. Quite the scream. So, yeah. It's pretty sick. What else? Because there was this, like, little... There was a bit of promotional art for the game. Sort of like they did for when the remake was coming out. They had a lot of promotional shots. Like, there was one before the remake came out where they had Aerith standing on, like, just a road. And it's a fucking beautiful shot. There's grass on each side. The sun's beaming down and she's just looking off into the distance. And you don't see that in the game because that's, like, outside of Midgar. And I thought that was just a wonderful piece of promotional art. There's one for this, for Intergrade, or Yuffie's DLC specifically, that shows her and Sonon stood on like some like steel beams overlooking just an open area with like the sun setting. And at first you'd think, is that supposed to be the destroyed plate? But no, because there's no other plates to the side of it, and there's like a lot of buildings at the bottom. And what I thought that was them showing Wutai. And that'd be sick, because one of the issues I had with the original regarding Wutai was that they were incredibly tiny, and definitely didn't seem like a military powerhouse that could compete with Shinra whatsoever. It made no sense, really. Like, the lack of technology aside, of course, Shinra had the technology advantage. They're also a complete autocracy, so they controlled pretty much everything, like a complete monopoly. They had all of the businesses and the like. So I never believed that Wutai was a threat to Shinra ever. They never really did a good job of proving that they were a threat. Crisis Core did a little better by actually seeing, like, just more of Wutai's forces, attacking one of their forts at the beginning of the game. Like, at least they tried a little. But I don't know. What I'm saying is that I think this is the remake attempting to make Wutai seem larger, like an actual region in the world that feels like a monumental threat or menace specifically to Shinra. Someone that could stand up to them. So I hope that's what that was anyway. I don't know if we're gonna see Wutai in this DLC at all. Kind of doubting it, but you never know. It could be something completely unrelated, but that's just what I thought that was. I'm guessing there might be more news on First Soldier and Ever Crisis as well, on Twitter or something. But I don't follow any of that stuff. Ever Crisis seems pretty neat. I do not give a shit about the First Soldier. I have no interest in Battle Royales. Unless there's some absurdly deep lore there that I'd be interested in, I think I'm going to refrain from viewing that. So yeah, that looks pretty neat. No announcement for any potential PC version yet, although they did say that it seems that it's gonna maintain PS5 exclusivity for the console. I think it said console exclusivity for at least 6 months, so not a full year. And the exclusivity for the remake in general ended back in it, well, back last month, April 10th. So I guess we're just waiting on announcements for the other ports of that. I'm expecting it to drop during E3, but you know. Anyway, this looks sick. They dropped the trailer out of nowhere. I'm sure some people would have known it was coming, but I didn't. And yeah, really excited to play this whenever I get the chance to. Unfortunately, I probably won't get the chance to play it when it comes out. That might suck. Oh well. Guess that's that then. Peace out.